What's going on, guys? I apologize for the lack of content on my channel recently. I got this new job and it requires me to be at work at 4, so I have to get up at like 2:30 a.m. we're talking about. So I mean, my sleep pattern is just all fucked up right now, and because of that I've been sleeping during the day and like missing out on a lot of things and got behind, but I'm caught back up with everything, so expect more videos later on this week, maybe even today. It just depends. But anyway, if you're a follower of mine on Twitter, you would know that I posted a comparison of Gohan in the Buu saga versus how he looks in the new upcoming Dragon Ball Z movie, and there is such a huge difference. And the weird thing about this video is I just jumped right in it. I got home, I sat in front of my laptop and said, I'm about to talk about this shit. Like, I didn't even think about what I was going to talk about, which I usually do, so I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm not sure if I'm going to rant or get off topic or anything, but if you guys have seen the image, it'll be in the thumbnail, and I'll even put a link down in the description if you have not seen the new Gohan. But he is an entirely different person, man. He does not even look like Gohan, to me anyway. I mean, he lost so much that was epic about him, and I'm not just talking about his muscles, his structure, his nerdy look, because I have nothing against the nerdy look, because I mean, I'm a nerd. I mean, you guys probably are too. I mean, we're sitting here talking about an anime that's been going on for like over 15 years, so we're all nerds at heart, but that's not what bugs me. To actually tell you guys why I just hate the new Gohan, I have to go back to my childhood. Like, when I was a young babby JB, Super Saiyan, it was like the hypest shit ever. It was the hypest shit on TV. And seeing Gohan go beyond Super Saiyan to Super Saiyan 2, go above his father, who was the main character for most of the series, I mean, he was my hero because of that. Like, Gohan, he ascended a Super Saiyan. I mean, there's Super Saiyan 3, God, Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4, all that shit now. But at the time, Gohan was the shit, man. Like I said, it was just such a big thing that he was above Goku, and Goku actually died, and he was the one that saved the Earth. So, like I said, Gohan was my favorite and my hero for a very, very long time, until I just fell in love with Trunks, because what's more badass than a Super Saiyan with a sword? And just everything about Trunks is cool to me. But anyway, yeah, Gohan was the shit, and even in later arcs like the Buu saga, he got even more epic with his mystic powers. And I hear things about he's not able to go mystic anymore. I don't have confirmation of that. I haven't read that anywhere. I've been kind of slipping on the DBZ news, so I don't know. But you know, Gohan in the Buu saga was even more epic, but he wasn't the center of attention like he was in the Cell saga. I mean, that didn't make him any less cool. He was still my dude. I love seeing him whenever he was on the screen. His mystic form was epic, although it just looks like normal Gohan, which wasn't a bad thing, and he whooped ass, man. But just seeing him transition from that to what we see and the images of the new movie just has me like, oh my god, what did they do to his character? I can kind of understand he wanted to do what his mother wanted him to do, like go to school, you know, settle down and stop being this flying guy that turns golden haired and blows up shit. You know, I can understand why he would want to do that, but it seemed like he untrained himself. Like, I mean, really, his muscles went away. There is no mass to this dude at all. And just seeing my hero go from that to this, I don't know why they would do that to this dude's character, man. He was such, I mean, he was above Goku. He was above his father at one point, and then, like, past that, he took a back seat to almost everyone. And I think one of the main reasons why is because he didn't have a rival character, similar to how Goten and Trunks are when they were growing up or whatnot. Like, when everyone slacked off, the other one would try to catch up to the other one simply because they don't want to be left behind. And Gohan really doesn't have anyone in his age range to, you know, fight with and train with and stuff like that. And he doesn't have a rival, so I think that's a really big part. And not to mention his girlfriend Videl, you know, she's a normal human. I mean, she can fly and shit now, but he didn't really have the drive, in my opinion, like, say, Goku and Vegeta do, because they're rivals. Goten and Trunks, etc., etc. Like, he doesn't have that person that he needs to keep up with. And Piccolo, let's get real, Gohan, in my opinion, and probably in everyone's opinion, is stronger than Piccolo. So there's no point in training with someone that's that's weaker than you. It's fucked up to say it, but we know that Goku, he died, and I'm pretty sure during that time Gohan did train with someone, namely Piccolo. But during those years, he didn't have a father. Like when you think back to the Cell Saga, I mean, Gohan and Goku were always training. For the tournament, he and Goku were in the hyperbolic time chamber training their asses off. He came back a Super Saiyan and everything. So after his dad died, I can kind of see exactly how he would have taken a back seat. But after the Buu Saga, man, I really hope the upcoming anime Dragon Ball Super does not feature this Gohan that we see in the movie, because I mean I really want the old Gohan back, man. He's always been a gentle soul. Like even when he went Super Saiyan 2, he did not want to do it. Like he wanted to settle things through words. He's like Goku in a way, and he's just a peace-loving guy. Just seeing Gohan grow up from the beginning of Dragon Ball Z, the epic headbutt to Raditz guts, to Super Saiyan 2, to Mystic, everything in between, and then now this. I mean, he doesn't even look like he could put up a fight. It looks like Goten could whoop his ass at this point. Hell, it looks like fucking Krillin could whoop his ass at this point. This dude has gone downhill. I'm not exactly sure why his character has taken this turn, but I'm crossing my fingers at some point in the new Dragon Ball Super, he will get his mojo back, man, because this is not the Gohan I grew up with. That's one character I did not expect to go to shit, because he's Goku's son. I mean, really? It's almost as bad as Goten and Trunks in GT, but hell, at least they can still go Super Saiyan, and they still have their muscle mass at least. But this dude, he looks like he hasn't lifted a weight in his life. He doesn't even look like a Saiyan. He just looks like a regular schoolboy, and that's not something I expected from his character at all. But I think I ranted on long enough. Like I said, I just sat down. I didn't know what I was about to say, so I mean, I think I got my point across. Just bring back the old Gohan. Anyway, tell me what you guys think. Do you like the new Gohan? If you do, we have to have a few words together, man, because no. Anyway, this has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.